I have studied psychology and the subconscious mind professionally for the past 15 years. So let me share with you something really powerful. Your mind will find exactly what it's looking for. Let me explain this. There is so much happening in the world every single second that it's impossible for our brain to take it all in. So our brain has to filter. It has to decide what's important enough to notice and what it needs to ignore. And the way it makes that decision is based on the information that you give it, that you tell yourself, these are the things that are important to me and that I want to believe and look for. That's why what you focus on matters so much. I'm just going to make a random example. If you believe you're unwanted, your mind will start noticing every unanswered text, every rejection, every person who didn't invite you. And before long, you'll have a mountain of evidence that your belief that you're unwanted is actually true. But here's the interesting part. If you start looking for evidence that, for example, you're valued, you'll notice the friend who checked in on you, the coworker who appreciated your help, the person who smiled at you, the opportunity that came your way. Those things were always there. You just weren't looking for them. This is why I personally think manifestation is so often misunderstood. I don't believe it's about magically attracting things. That's just me. I think it's about directing your attention, because wherever your attention goes, your energy follows. And wherever your energy goes, your actions also follow. So when you start noticing different possibilities, you begin walking different paths, not because the world changed overnight, but because you finally saw roads that had always been there, but you just were not seeing them because you were focused in another direction. So today's invitation is really simple. Ask yourself, what story have I been collecting evidence for? Then ask, if I wanted to believe something more empowering, what evidence have I been overlooking? Because sometimes changing your life doesn't begin with changing the world. It begins with changing what you choose to notice. I'll see you tomorrow for day 22.